Hey everyone, I'm Jody Bader.
And I'm Sarah Martinez. We're Project Lad consultants and trainers from Washington State. Welcome to this short video tutorial on using a Project Lad strategy online. As you watch, feel free to reach out and connect with us or get some more tips from our website. You'll see the link below, nextstepsprojectlad.com. Enjoy.
Hey everybody, today I'm going to give you an idea for using the inquiry chart and the observation chart online with an app that is called Padlet. If you're not, let's go ahead and take a look at what Padlet looks like. All right, so I have two Padlets here, an observation chart and an inquiry chart. We'll look at the observation chart first, since that's what you're going to do first. I've created a board here with my frames at the top and then a picture. So I observe for our endangered animals unit. Then we have a couple of Arctic foxes in different seasons. I wonder what might be happening in this picture with the desert tortoise. I predict what these people are doing with this elephant. And then the students would simply click below and then add their own comment based on what the prompt is. So let me go back out here to the dashboard and show you how to make a Padlet. You're just going to click on Make a Padlet, and then there are all these different options. The option that we like to use for the observation chart or the inquiry chart is the shelf, where it's stacking content on a series of columns. So after we select, once you get into the Padlet, it's going to give you all kinds of options to change the look of it. We'll start by titling it My Test Padlet. Description, we'll leave that for now. And if there's an icon that you want up next to the title, let's just use a smiley face for now. This is the address where you can copy for your students to be able to see it. We're just going to go ahead and click around here as an example. We have your color scheme, your font, and a lot of other settings that you can play around with. Now we're ready to start posting. My first column, if I was doing an inquiry chart, it would be what you know about, and then whatever your topic. Save that. Your next column is what do you want to learn about whatever topic you are studying. And then you can continue adding columns if you like. Now that I've clicked on the plus sign, I can add some additional content. Perhaps I want to pick a file. Now I've already uploaded some things before. You see some familiar images from the observation charts for the endangered animals. So let's just pick our tiger, and I might want to have students say something about the tiger. Since this is an inquiry chart, we've already have what do you want to learn about the topic. What students would then do is click on the plus sign, and then they would write something about the tigers. It's as simple as that. You have settings in Padlet where you can have the student's name then on the comment, or you can have it be anonymous. The cool thing about this is I can also add some videos. And so even though this isn't a traditional observation chart prompt like I predict or I wonder, how can you be a conservationist fit with this particular video clip that I put in there that was a 2-minute video clip about conservation. I also have a video clip in here about why tigers have become endangered. What I particularly like when I'm choosing video clips is not a lot of narration, because you're going to have a lot of different students watching these on their own devices, and so you don't want 25 video clips with narration or what have you going on at the same time. That's just something that you'll need to figure out for your tolerance level. So we can see here in this example of an observation chart from a science classroom, the teacher, it has posted again prompts, has posted videos, has posted GIFs, but then the students have also in their responses are able to respond in a variety of different ways. We see Wendy's audio recording. So she was able to record verbally her response rather than typing it. That's a great scaffold for English learners, as well as a sketch here. In GLAD classrooms, we always encourage sketching. Let's go ahead and also then take a look at the inquiry chart. Here's a different topic. And now remember, the inquiry chart is just 2 columns. What do you want to know, or what do you know about something? And then what do you want to learn about something? And then the students would go ahead and write that in there. This would be really cool to have this maybe open in another browser window. So if you were doing like an input, some sort of lecture, and the students had questions in the middle of your lecture, you could direct them to add them to the inquiry chart during that lesson, and then come back at whatever time you wanted during your course of study and go over those. So this is one idea for doing the observation chart and the inquiry chart online.